It's a little cold. Ready to this.
Lines of what up, Chapter?
What?
Would be more along the lines of implementing the systems and implementing the vessel node system, and then using command line stuff that they've got set up to like less level a node to like level 5 to test out the things are working, and then they'll pass it down into the alpha to be like, okay, we've got it working where we think it's good and it's acceptable. Here it is for you. Go find our bugs that we missed.
That's it. I think I'm just gonna quit Ashes. Nope.
Why?
No, Steven didn't make his didn't keep his promises. I'm just kidding. I just hopping on that train. No, I'm not quitting. I'm in it. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing?
I'm not quitting. I love the game too much. Fuck, if Steven turned around and said, look, I can't do the whole game, I'm just going to give you this $15 a month years ago, and we're going to fix the bugs, I'd be happy with that, and they brought the rest of it to us later as expansions, like, because this is fleshed out well.
Oh yeah, this is great for alpha. It's great.
Most people would accept this as a game.
Most people have. It's just weird.
Yeah, and like
mobs a little bit. Like they need to work on the aggro before it goes live.
Oh, I swear.
Yeah.
Gosh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but they're like minor bugs thing. Like they don't have to implement anything more than what they've got implemented now, and it could be released as a game if someone wanted to do it. Other than bug fix.
Yeah, they already did. It's called New World.
Yeah. This is the equivalent of New World at launch, just with less bugs, and it's more expansive than what New World was at launch.
Oh man, did they fix the experience gain yet?
I haven't noticed that.
They marked it, but someone said they had it again yesterday. So.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, my Subi said he hit me up, said they fix it. That's the only reason I kind of been popping off. I was like, well, if it's not gonna work, I'll just do some crafting or something. Then finally, holidays are over. I'm ready to get down.
Well, ever since the patch that I got today, when I got up, like it's 3 o'clock in the morning now, and it was like 15 hours ago for me. But ever since I got that patch, I haven't noticed the EXP disappear on me. I've been getting it every time I've killed something and done stuff. Cool.
Yeah, like last time I was just like logging back in, and it would work for like a few mobs, and then it would stop working again. I'm like, oh man. But,
yeah, I had that too. It wasn't for a few mobs. It'd work for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and then I'd have to relog.
I get back into it now. Cool. All right. So what's the latest in the guild? Are we still needing to get a freehold? Is that what the last thing I remember reading about, gathering up enough gold for that?
All the freehold we bought.
We're still gathering the gold for it. We don't know if there's a freehold available.
Oh, okay. That's another thing too. I mean, once they start expanding all these extra areas, it's going to be easier places to farm for XP, and I just really feel like people are going to be much more spread out. We're just really concentrated on this area, and that's like causing a lot of contention. You know, and
yeah, but you got a lot of people spread out a lot more as well, and the game goes live to everyone. There's going to be a lot more players.
Oh yeah.
Well, there's a lot of people that didn't buy into the alpha that are watching alpha players and that will go and spend the $15 for the first month to see if they like it, and only pay for like maybe a few days, or pay for the whole first month and then turn around and be like, I like this, and then continue playing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, I get everybody's concern. I think it's important to be, optimistically cautious when it comes to game development in general, especially in today's, gaming environment and stuff. But, for the first, 2 or 3 years, I was railing against Ashes the whole time. Like, scam game. Yeah, no. I had a couple friends keep on it, but, the more I started watching the live streams, and then, I started, learning more about, Steven and them. Have you watched any of their Dungeons & Dragons sessions? There's no way that these dorks are scamming us. They are passionate about what they are doing, man. I love it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, to me, for it to be a scam, typically you don't invest money into something that you're gonna be scamming.
Absolutely.
Like, especially
You
not
invest
the
very
same amount
little
that
money.
you put in.
Yeah, you invest very little money into something if you're scamming.
Yeah, you're not putting
invest-
40+ million into something and then be like, yeah, I'm gonna scam some people. Like,
Oh.
you'd have to scam.
From the Bill Tross and the other people that they've got, you know, like from all the AGS studios, they got a fucking Rockstar team, you know, working on this game, and that's what made me. And they only like acquired them like within like the last like year or two, so we're gonna like really see fidelity coming through and soon. I just know it with that group of Rockstar developers, man. They're gonna do all right.
Yeah,
But like, I mean,
the
I
game
would.
started picking up traction for a lot of people within the last year and a half as well, and that's when they started getting the traction from those other developers. Unless you've been following it since like the get-go, when it was a nothing and no one really knew about it from the original Kickstarter.
Absolutely, yeah. That you know, like, and they're in the phase now where they're at like the put up or shut up phase of development. You know, like I'd be concerned maybe if they started like, hey, we need another 120 for beta 1, 2, and 3 in a couple months. You know, like, but they said like this is the funding that they got now is to last them to release basically, or at least get them a good portion of that stretch. But if they start like, I don't know, go the Star Citizen route and they don't even talk about a release date or start charging $30,000 for a caravan skin or something, you know, like then I'll be concerned. But I don't see any evidence of that happening, you know, like. And Narc, he could go ahead and bring up something from 2023, you know, all he wants. But if you look hard enough, you're going to find inconsistencies no matter where. I mean, the game's been, in development for 8 years right now, I think, at this point. I don't know, man. It sucks because like I started my channel and I started doing everything because Narc was like my biggest influence in why I wanted to like do stuff like that, is because I was the same way. I was so candid. I was like making videos about like railing every new mobile game that came out. Like, come on, people, like. They just want your money, I was railing against Diablo before Diablo released. I'm like, no, they put all their money into CG. They done it with all their past games, and the game quality itself sucks. I don't know. I get worked up about that. So Narc was my biggest dude, when it came to that. But he just seems like he's falling off the. He's going insane. It seems like.
Yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
I liked Narc.
I know, and I'm still gonna watch his videos.
I didn't find Ashes of Creation because of Narc. I found Narc because of Ashes of Creation because I was already following the game and I was looking for more content on it, and I stumbled across Narc.
Yep, same here. Yep.
Oh, I found a good farm spot, boys.
Uh-oh.
And it's not PvP flag.
Oh. For what level range?
And it's Scorpions, they're level 28.
Oh.
So we got a good group. I think we could like pull. They only got 8k health. But if we got a good group going here, we could like. Oh, there's like a few of them here.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go up over here a little bit. Oh, there's Risen Warhorns here as well. Oh, they're like those things. Okay.
Wait, which mobs dropped the Rosarium gear in the place?
Marauders.
Marauders.
Yeah, Marauders.
Marauders.
That's what we've been killing. Just haven't got shit. Oh no, we lost a tank. Oh no, I'm about to lose me. Save me!
Oh, I can't. It won't let me log in. Oh, it sucks. Come on, man. Come on. Server request code 32.
Is anyone watching Derek's stream? Do you guys know where he's at? He's supposed to be coming to our party.
I'm not sure.
I am. I can tap over and see where he's at. He's running up. He's looks like he's a little bit away. Hold up, pop your map again, boy. I can't see.
I can't watch this video anymore. I'm just gonna say this. I think Steven's team probably thinks he's an idiot for promising an update before Christmas. No one fucking drops updates before Christmas because it never goes fucking right.
He
Oh
is
yeah,
coming.
yeah. That has no sense. Yeah, everybody's.
And I'm sure that's what fucking happened to the desert. This motherfucker overpromised. The developers is like,
He's coming from Winstead, wanting to steal now, so he's not far.
I mean, we see what
Like,
happens when
ETA 3 minutes, I'd say.
we see what happens when developers get really pumped about their game with No Man's Sky. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it happens. You know, it can
as
happen.
it stands right now, I chalk that up to just Steven being an idiot.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even promise an update during Christmas. I know your developers hate you because no one wants to drop a fucking update before they go on a vacation.
Never on Christmas and never on
Never
Friday.
on Friday, yeah. It's like, I would say though, Desert's not done by May. Yeah, I would agree with fucking Art because there's nothing there.
Thank you. Yes, you know, we're only a couple months into this. Like, why start railing against it now? You know, yeah, like 6 months to a year, then I'd probably be concerned if things aren't like, you know, worked on as far as that. But
I would say though, Steve should get off the Reddit. That is a conflict of interest. Just let mods be mods.
The worst thing any game developer can do is make their devs work on weekends or public or on holidays.
Yeah, that's December 20th. Desert's coming. Yeah, I know.
And B would be to just be on a lot of social media just talking shit about your game, like not so much shit, but like talking about your game in general, because you're gonna put out the wrong message to people with it.
oh yeah, people will hang on to whatever you say, especially when you're the head dude.
Yeah, and that's the problem with these videos. Like, he's saying shit. Speaking for his team, they didn't actually say, yeah, December 20th, Desert's ready. He feels like it's gonna come.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Sean Murray vibes from him. He's just getting really excited about his own game.
Like, I like the engagement, but I think he needs to not engage in Reddit and not in fucking YouTube comments. Like, do your streams, do those little updates, go into the game, interact with but don't fall into the trap because you're a little emotionally invested.
Yeah, I agree with you. He needs to not do anything other than the planned public like event stream things, and those are pretty well scripted for the most part. Like, some of it's not scripted, like the combat shit, whatnot's not scripted.
I would even have your senior fucking developer on the stream, dude, so you don't speak for them.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you say December 20th, and then, like, on that same stream, your guy would have gave you, like, an eye, he would have said, potentially, you know, this whole shit would have
How's
been...
the tank dying, bro?
Doesn't have grit on.
Yeah.
Make sure he has grit. I made a mistake the other night. Woody kitty cat.
Tell him eat blocks, too.
Yes. You're the
The only games I've seen where the devs talk pretty freely on social media also have a big disclaimer of, we have very normal official postings and anything we say in stream can be corrected by those.
That's a nice display.
Factorio did that, so the devs could talk anything they wanted in Reddit, but if something that came out on the Friday Facts came out, it was to supersede that.
Yeah.
I experienced this shit with Escape from Tarkov, with that lead owner, whatever CEO. He always overpromises, and
Personally, I think they need a social media team to handle all that type of stuff for them, because then responses are kept short and nothing's really said that's not going to happen.
But not even a social media team. A social media team that actually speaks to the developers and confirms timeline. Because people don't speak to the developers.
That's what I meant when I said social media team. Like, I'm not talking about just a team that just posts shit about the game for the company. I'm talking like a team that communicates with the developers and with the company, and then relays between the lines to the people.
He
Like
was probably
Snoot
getting
from Satisfactory.
And grab my controller.
Yeah, they did a really good job, that group.
Community manager is probably the word.
Yeah. Community manager, social media team, same shit, because it's never just one person, it's always a small team of people. But yeah, that's what they need. They need
to bring back the GM role. I feel like that brought a lot of that interaction that Steven wants to game.
the
Just
what? Sorry?
GMs, like, you know, like game masters.
Game masters. Yeah, like what we had in old school WoW.
Yeah, like glorified in-game moderators, right? Like, I feel like he should.
Oh no, they're around.
Well,
They're
they're
just
not.
not.
I think in WoW they're bots, right? They're not actually people anymore. They're not actually people anymore.
They are bots, but there is a certain response that you could trigger for them that does get a small team of people that do manually take over the bot.
No, that's boring. It's like a remote job.
Yeah, it's like remote job type shit. So they could be on like doing nothing, and then they could next minute be controlling like 4 GM accounts.
Yeah, it's boring. But yeah, I think
Yeah, I
miss.
I miss old school WoW with like GMs and that, because like you could they could just be on an account grinding with you and just have the GM tag because they're the GM, and they just leveling normally.
You get like a little preview, you know. They wouldn't give you any updates, but they were like, oh, soon TM, something's coming, gets you hyped. So.
Yeah, I would love for when the game gets closer to launch, if Steven was to pull out like something for the alpha testers and the beta testers and what like a thing to like, hey, apply here to like kind of pseudo work for the company as a GM, where you will have access to things and be able to do things, but you still have to play the game normally.
Yeah, that shit don't exist anymore. Sad.
Like, that shit was fun in World of Warcraft. That shit's fun in a lot of games. I've noticed a lot of games that I played a lot of that were online games had those kind of GMs in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just interaction with the company.
My old guild master on World of Warcraft was a GM for WoW as well.
Agni, are you in here? You want to come tank Carfin?
Yeah.
Oh, what else we got popping in here? Oh,
You wanna
Derek?
open up
oh,
a slot
who's
for
that?
me? No, that was Sin.
I'm gonna mute myself because I'm watching a video for a bit.
What are you watching? I'm curious.
Well, the tank's not
Derek's
leaving.
video.
Fuck.
About Narc. I
Yeah,
haven't
that
watched
one.
Yeah, I haven't watched that yet. I can watch that result.
You know, it's really frustrating to watch New World developer videos.
Oh yeah.
Man, such a train wreck with those people.
That game's a scam. Well, I knew that game was gonna be a flop as soon as I seen who was developing it. Like,
Oh, exactly. My friend Kyle was so pumped about it. He goes, dude, it was on. They got all the money in the world. I was like, do you know how corporations work? They work by saving as much money as possible. So they're going to put as little into that project as they possibly can.
Chippity chappy.
And
yeah,
it
those
was
dudes aren't
evident.
gamers.
Mhm.
Those dudes aren't gamers, so they're not like.
Yeah, there's
just gotta look at- you
so
gotta look
much
at the
disconnection. I forgot, what am I doing here? Is there any way to get past the damn code 32?
I'm gonna go up in guild.
Yeah, just relaunch the launcher.
Okay, relaunch the launcher. Okay. I think I've done that a couple times now, but we'll see.
Yeah, it,
Alright.
it's happened to me a few times, and that's how I fixed it. I just completely closed the launcher, the game, the lot, so I have to relaunch everything. Basically,
Make sure it's
closest
not
to-
Ghost running in Task Manager.
Yeah, Yeah.
Okay.
it's basically just restarting my computer to some degree without the restart of the computer.
Yeah, let me try that. That's a good call. Good call. So man, I'm just like, every time I run into a little inconvenience, I just been going back to Path of Exile. I'm like, I really want to be in Verra right now.
Path of Exile is so good.
It's really good. It's been my bed game. Like,
You're playing number 2, haven't you?
I'll be I got the Steam link to my PlayStation controller on my phone. And they're like, how can you play like that? I'm like, oh, it's your eyes adjust.
Quiet.
Your eyes adjust to it. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna do what you guys said here. I'm sure it's no ghost running. Alright, what do I not need?
I'm finally getting some of those missions I collected when we first started the game on this character.
Yeah, right.
Because I got like mine 10 ruby, mine 30 slate, mine 30 zinc, etc. I'm only getting a few of those.
I really need to pick up more missions like that. I really skip out on those.
I just pick up like 6 or 7 and just have them in my right for just as I'm going around. If I chop enough trees or whatever, then I do. If I don't, and I need the slot, then I just quit one.
When I made the turn, I picked up the couple for like killing certain things, and like they were like in the area because I've watched a few like streams and that, and people roll turns from start. So I knew they were like around the starting areas, and I was just like, yeah, I'll grab these ones. I'll get these ones done, and then I never grabbed any more after that.
Yeah. I've kind of wanted to start watching some streams. I haven't watched any yet. The only thing I watched was a video on how to fish, because for some reason the explanations I was getting was not clicking. Found out I was doing the wrong fishing rod icon.
That's silly.
Because apparently you can drag your artisan tool to your action bar, but it doesn't actually do anything.
Alright, well that's not
Yeah,
working.
right. I didn't know that. Nice to know.
Yeah, when I was asking how to fish, people kept saying just drag the rod to your action bar. So I went to the actual rod and tried to drag it.
Oh, it's under the actual action button.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
skill tab.
Yeah, I did that for a while. Kitty.
So I started fishing by clicking on it in the menu. I'm like, okay, there has to be a way I can put this somewhere. And I'm like, this is like, wow, it has an action bar. I wonder. And I'm like, yep, sweet, that works.
Yeah,
Are,
there needs to be a tooltip somewhere for that.
are they intending on keeping the AFK fishing? Is that like a thing that they want to do,
No,
or is that just
no,
how it
it's
is right
just
now?
before.
Is that
That's
can't?
just how it is right now.
Okay, I was gonna
And
say that.
It doesn't let you AFK for long either. Like, if you don't move.
You get a max
You
of
log
30
off.
minutes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And I think, like, in some aspect, that's fine. Give them 30 minutes and log them out with that without it being more interactive. And I'm fine with that. And then make the fishing events and that more interactive.
Did my axe, like, logging thing just break again? Because I can't interact with any trees now.
Did anybody play Final Fantasy 11 back in the day? probably not. Not many people have.
I'm really liking the short bow, but I have to wonder like what a wand be.
I hope he types that. I really do. People have been asking for the guild roll in Discord, and I've been trying to get them to type stupid shit like banana apple pie for me to give them the guild roll.
Verification to know it's you.
Yeah, basically.
I'm trying to get to level 10 wood cutting right now, because you don't only need to be apprentice to get willow, right?
Yeah, man. My boy is here farming, and I'm farming with him again. We're doing those the torches that I showed you before.
I have seen like 5 willows today, and I couldn't cut any of them down, and no one who has the apprentice log cutting was there, so. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be me. I can't cut down any of these trees. All the trees in this area are uncuttable.
Almost dead.
What are the 3 things you unlock with apprentice? You unlock 10, you unlock slate. What's the 3rd orb?
I'm paying attention as well here.
Found more zinc.
Alright. Can you guys hear me? Is my voice coming through the Discord at all? It doesn't sound like it? Okay. And I don't think I can hear them. I think I'm just going to concentrate on playing this game while I hang out in Discord. And, yeah, I was going to try to play some matches today, but I keep getting the server error. So I am back once again on Path of Exile. It's good though, I don't mind it. I just really was hoping to get some gains in Ashes of Creation, because I'm only level 10, everybody's so much higher level than me. They've been working at it ever since December 20th, and I've been busy with the holidays, and then when I try to get on, I can't get any experience. And then, now that they've patched it, or when I try to get on now, apparently, I can't get in, so. It's a little frustrating, yes, because I just want to be in Verra right now, but I am perfectly fine with this. I did do an Ashes video, so if you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check that out on YouTube now. That would be much appreciated. Oh, what am I doing here? Around play. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. I can hear the cat being bad. See, I like that. I like having these turrets pop up, and I just got this. So let me see, does that like make them explode when they hit that? It does. Okay, it explodes the wall for me. So I like that. That's kind of cool. That's that. The interaction's nice. Lots of explosions going on. I think that this is kind of like an AoE slash build. I'm trying to use the crossbow. Ooh, did that shock everybody? I'm trying to use the crossbow to like do single target damage. So when I get that plasma shot, I'm gonna be investing into that. But for now, I'm trying to put the shield down. Boom, boom. Oh, I remember what I was doing last. I was. Oh yeah, I'm getting some good experience point. I don't think I'm supposed to be like this low level, or this is around the level I should be playing at this. But before I got off last night, or the servers went down, I was investing in a weapon.
Oh, that's what I want to talk to Sin about later.
Oh, they're still here. I can still hear.
And Derek as well. I'm actually curious about that. What we're doing on a wipe. If
I guess I can mute him for now. I gotta remember to. I'm just gonna mute. I can just mute everybody. Mute him. I'm just gonna mute everybody until I figure out how to do that. But I'm not worried about it. Okay, so I did do this last night. I went through and changed, and I still have some points left, so I can go ahead and then I can change to episode 2 and add here. No, see, it won't let me add there. Maybe it's too far. Unallocated. What does that mean? Unallocated. Is there like only? I'm still confused how this works, by the way. So, for now, what else can I put in? Let's see. I can change this to 1, and then I can put that there. Okay. Okay, so some things I can put points into. Maybe it's just because I'm not high enough level. That could be it. Wait until I level up one more time to unlock that. That's going to be my good finisher. What is this? Damage with hits is lucky. So what is hits again? Is that just anything? Any damage that isn't damage over time is hit damage. See, this is the kind of build I'm working for because I not really want to concentrate so much in like projectile damage or physical damage. If I can build damage towards multiple sources, see, okay, so I'm in weapon swap 1, so I should be able to get those, you think? Yeah, so those are all under weapon swap 1. I'm just so confused. And maybe it's just going down to maybe not high enough level to go down there. But I can work with some of the ones up here. So maybe when I do bleeding, I'm gonna take that. Okay. That seemed to work for whatever reason. 10%. What is this? 10% increase amount of life leached. When you deal damage from a hit, leech causes you to recover an amount of stats required equal to a percentage. Monsters have leech resistance, which increases with monster level, reducing how much you can recover from leech. Leech life is recovered from 1 second. Multiple leeches can occur simultaneously. So if I take that, I'm going to try this. Oh, I got being. I'm going to make you strength. And then I can't go any further. Why? Why is that? Alright, well, okay, so I'm going to hold on to this point because I really don't feel like I need him for anything else. And I think that's why I didn't. See, okay, so why is that? Is maybe some things are just. Okay. Okay, so that went to that for whatever reason. But these are all selected too. I just can't decide which ones to go for. So yeah, the green is my shield stuff. See, that's why it should be turning green when I select this. So I'm gonna make that. Why is it purple? What does purple mean? Oh, I just don't know. If anybody's out there watching, can you help me figure that out? Gotta watch my life. Put down my shield, put the artillery. And they just go right through that shit, though. Let's bring them over here and explode some bodies. Oh my god. Did I get him? Are you the one? Are you the one that's so strong? Oh, who are you? Why are you so strong? Oh my god. Oh, I am. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. He is incredibly strong. Alright, I need to do something. Maybe I can explode these bodies. Oh, there we go. Did we get him? Nice. Oh, Jesus. I did not think that was going to work. Crescent charge. Oh, nope. Get here. Nope, nope, nope. Get here. See, I want the plasma shot. I think that's going to be fun. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, no. Where is he? He is... Alright, I can beat him down because he's got low life and I do more damage the less life he has. Yeah, see, look at that. Boom. I just gotta get him down to the, what's it called? The death threshold. I forget what they call it. I'm still getting used to all the terminologies in this game. I played a little bit of PoE1, but not enough to, like, oh, I leveled up. Cool, sweet. Not enough to really, really get to know the ins and outs. Alright, let's see what I got here. First of all, what's my item situation? Good, I can hold all kinds of things until I have to move some stuff around. None of you guys I care about. Maybe scroll of Teaching of Wisdom. Bow. What's this? D-head bow. Ooh, a crossbow. Okay. Alright, so we got options here. Let's identify, identify, and identify. I do need a new crossbow, and I think this is gonna be the next one I'm gonna try to equip. Hey, Scrappy, how you doing, kitty? Fire damage. I can always use extra fire damage. Yes, 17, 15. That's really good. Add 7 to 14 physical. Increase physical. Yeah. And 15% reduced requirements. All right, and loads an additional bolt. Well, I think you're gonna go in there right now because you are just that good. And I also need a new shield. So, let's compare shields here. So, this one is 37% good, better than my shield. 51 block chance, yes. Armor and evasion, yes. Ah, yes. Alright. What is going on? I am getting all kinds of great items today. I've been struggling for the longest time. 10% increased rarity of items, fine. I do like that. 20% fire resistance is nice, too. And 30% back to mana. This just gives me energy shield, though. Okay, so I could move some stuff around. Let's see, this is intellect. I'm going to need this if I'm going to... Maximum life. 49 intellect. What's my intellect right now? Intellect right now is very close. So actually, all I need to do is just move some stuff around on the passive tree. And can I change you to, like... Wait, see? Why do I... Oh, I leveled up. That's right. Alright, so I leveled up. So where can I go since I leveled up regularly? It looks like I can go anywhere now that I leveled up a regular level point. These look all confirmed out. I was going to take it into this. Let's confirm that damage with hits is lucky against enemies that are low life. That's what we're going to do. We're going to just assassinate the shit out of these people. It's nice to see that I have a new shield now, too. Let's try out the, Okay, it only gives me one, I think. Alright. let's get the shields going. Yeah, there we go. Now let's try these, this guy's. Alright, let's see what kind of lucky hits. Boom, boom, boom. He just took a lot of damage. That's really good. Alright, I need to break down some of the socketed stuff because I'm going to need to socket this bow. Maybe some more fire damage. That'd be nice. Alright, let's get these turrets. I know one thing. I'm going to go for a turret build when I get up to that point. Let's put the shield down, start exploding bodies. Boom, boom. Let's throw some gas out there, explode more bodies. Boom, boom. Shield. Explode it. Shield bomb. Let's back up. They're kind of overwhelming me a little bit. Shield. There we go. Let's get some gas. Get all exploding. Yeah. Out of line. I can start assassinating some of these guys now. Alright. Yeah, see? Not too bad. Now I'm handling them relatively well. And I did just get a huge boost in. A huge boost in power from my new items. Alright, I didn't think about this. Throw this down. Slam into him. Throw down another shield. Let's back it up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, good. I love this build. So far, this is the most fun I've had playing this game so far. Mercenary was surprisingly one of my more favorite classes, but I haven't really played much else of the other ones. I haven't played very much of the Barbarian. I did that. What's up with these games? Why doesn't anybody ever want to play the Warrior or Barbarian? I just feel like it's the stigma everybody has. Are they just not as interesting as other classes? You know, like a mage, I can use magical spells when you got, or a warrior that just hits stuff with a stick. You know? I mean, I guess that's what you're about. That's what you're about. Ooh, that lightning I do not like. Do not like that lightning, sir. Do not like the way you throw it at me. Alright, I need to... My totems are still up. I need to shoot them. Maybe a shield. Maybe I can do some gas. Ooh, totems are down. Throw them up. Let's try to explode some bodies. Maybe I can... Okay. Maybe I could just take him on. Ooh, yeah, he hits when he hits with that lightning. It hurts when he hits with that lightning. Alright, let's throw some gas around. Get him... Get some turrets. And then slam him. Oh, I can't slam him because he... See, that's what makes me wonder. Is my turrets doing the extra damage to kill him? Because that's what makes them really good, is that little extra boost of damage that they do. I don't need... I need those boots for sockets. Let's see. I'll take the layer gauntlets. Boots. Can I put you anywhere? Alright, let's head back to the... Since we're at checkpoint, let's head back to town, break down some of the stuff we got, and then we'll go from there. Oh, I just wish I was in Verra. I just want to be there in that world right now. I already did that. Okay. I feel like I want that. I just don't know if it's going to be any good or not. Okay, so gloves. These are nice. Critical damage bonus is good. 50, man, what's up with this 15 reduced attribute requirements? It's a bunch of them. Yeah, that's really good for all those. Let's compare it to mine. I have a level 20. Okay. I have life, accuracy, strength, and lightning resistance. Boom, taking these. Let's go ahead and equip those. I missed a little bit on that lightning resistance, but I think that's because I put that in the gym. So maybe I'll do that. Alright, let's get some sockets. Salvage this. Sorry, you were good. Salvage you. You were great too. Salvage. And salvage. Got a lot of that stuff back. I needed that. And I can go ahead and power up some other ones. What's going on over here? Is it people just popping in? People popping in, people popping out. And people popping in, and people popping in out. We don't need to talk to these people right now. Because I'm not in Verra. No, I'm Wait, what's the world of Exile? Does anybody know? Better let me know. I love being in the world of Path of Exile, but I really want to be in Verra. In Verra. None of these. I just don't need any of these abilities right now, really. I'm waiting. Glacial boat's okay. I'll take that. What about this one? Might as well do Resonating Shield just to get rid of it. And same thing for this one. I can't use any Herald abilities until I get some of my intelligence boosted up. When that happens, then I will consider that. Shard improves quality of martial weapon. I need to put sockets and stuff, but I'm not really worried about that right now. So I think I'm just going to head back and continue trying to kill stuff. It's not so bad when you just start narrating the things you do. Hey, kitty cat. How you doing? I feel all crazy today. Pick up the staff. Man, I don't know how this boss is going to go, though. This is one of the hardest bosses I fought when I first went through this area. Oh man, I am just taking so much damage. What is going on? I need to do something. It's going to have to go defensive at this point. I don't know. Okay, so it's kind of cool. The turrets destroy the ice that I've popped up. So that's pretty cool. And that makes a really good combination for exploding and keeping things at a distance. I love the way those bodies just swell when they explode. Alright, getting too close. Let's get the shield up. Throw some things out there and explode them. Boom. Put some turrets up. Ice them. Let that ice explode. Look at them over there now. Even busters don't even know. Let's fucking make them all explode. Boom. I like this because I feel like I have a nice all-rounded abilities. I'm not just using just melee or just magic. I feel like I have a really fun combination of them all. I think that's why I like this build so much. Alright, let's go get these plagues and let's explode them. Yeah, I feel like I got the damage department down. I need some survivability. So I think what I'm going to do with my next few levels is go into like more armor and so on and so forth. Let's get this down. Boom. Y'all can't see me. I gotta remember that melee of mine is regular melee is really good for what this build I got going on. For this build that I got going on, excuse me. All I did is knock one person down, they all explode. Alright. There you go. Sometimes you just need to map them over the head. What would I call this build? I need to call it something now. Because I kind of feel like it's a what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, a breaker build almost. Breaker, good buddy. That's not what I'm trying to say. Oh, I can't find the words right now. Not berserker. Oh gosh, what is that style of gameplay? I cannot think of it. Oh. I am just blasting through these content here, though. Oh, these little guys. I used to struggle with them. Now I'm doing, like, crazy damage. But you can tell when I get hit, that it fucking hurts. Alright, I need to get some turrets. Shield them up. Boom. Blast them. The turrets are surprisingly pretty strong. They can stick in a few or stick around for a few hits. Lesser Jeweler's Worm? That doesn't sound familiar. Oh, where am I at? Oh. I mean, by the way, we gotta talk about how cool this caravan is. Or would this be considered a convoy? What's the difference? I don't know, you let me know. We got a great big convoy for the beautiful sight. Convoy. Oh, hey, kitty cat. Oh, you were getting my arm. Hello, and the game is freezing. Oh, lovely. Well, I guess now we try for... Did we get a little crashy poo? Let's try to get back in ashes. Come on, Scrappy. You wanna come up here and play? Got a great big convoy. Isn't she beautiful sight? Convoy. Oh, Kitty, where'd you go? You wanna play? You were just down here attacking me. She only likes to attack me when I'm not paying attention, though. Oh, Kitty. It's not too often I get up early in the day and play. I feel all active. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get in Verra. Doesn't look good. Not looking good. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Ooh, right. Error code 32. What is that about? What is that? Nope. I will try that later. For now, let's go ahead and go back into Passive Exile. Hopefully it didn't set me back too far. I guess I can always use a level or two before I go into that boss. That boss is kind of tough if I remember correct. And if those little peons were hitting me as hard as they were, man, I can't imagine what that boss is going to do to me. See, I'm only a level. I'm one level above what the recommended monster level is. Or what it says the monster level is. Kitty cat, I hear you scratching in the background. Oh my god, they put me right where I was last? Was that how this works? Oh no, this is the beginning. Oh my god. Oh no, I better just... We better all just back up out of here. Oh my gosh. See, it's not like I can run past all these guys to get to the boss either. I have to like actually murder them all because they hold it or they block the way. Alright, well, like I said, I'll probably get in there a level by the time I get done with this, so that's one thing. And I think I'm gonna have to put it into some defense. See, look at that, he hit me so hard. Yeah, yep. We need some more armor, defense, armor and evasion. I can do, you know, it's one thing if it's you know, magic damage. I can run away from magic damage, that's fine. But when I'm like up here trying to take these hits, that's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. forgot to play already. I was thinking about something. Why can I not? Oh, that man, that has a crazy cooldown time. Those guys are fucking huge, man. Partner up there, she's doing work too. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is great. It's just bottlenecked craziness. Damn, did he just jump over here? Wow. Y'all really doing the most. Just the bombs and the crashing of the Masets. Oh yeah, I can't wait. I am definitely going to go for that, what's it called? The one-handed, the WoW warrior ability where you can wield two-handed weapons in one hand. I love that. I don't know why that just like works for me. Yeah, that really hits the spot. It would be nice if I can add cold damage maybe to this. Oh, maybe I should see if I can do that. I just never really thought about it being an actual thing. Adding cold damage to a mortar hit. Does it work that way in this game? I can't remember. Oh my god, all I know is that I got a bunch of enemies going up here. Oh my god, I got exploded. Come on. Oh, I can't believe they killed me. No way. Yep. Gonna have to boost my defenses. Damn, that came out of nowhere. Oh no, I need the ice. Does that lucky hit ability, does that like do all the abilities? Like, oh, it says everything but damage over time, I think. Look at that. Completely bottlenecked them. Oh my god, everything jumped over this way. Alright, we're gonna need to get some turrets up here. Lay some shields down. Start knocking people out. There we go. Y'all getting a little too frisky over here, trying to gang up on me. Man. So this dude just showed. You imagine the smell of this room right now. Just imagine. I mean, just smoldering, burning flesh. I mean, that's like human. You know, people have like shit and piss in their bodies too, you know? Like, that is all burning right now. This has to be the stinkiest ride in fantasy history. I mean, it just has to be. Unless you, I guess, unless you're the dung eater from Elden Ring, that has to be pretty stinky too. Stinky way to live. But I mean, we're just in the desert where sand's getting in all your cracks. It smells of piss and shit. It sounds awful. Just awful. Don't recommend. I don't want to wait. Oh, here we go. Slendrest. Ooh. Oh, you're cool. I like you. You moved all crazy. Alright, let's get this place covered. Yeah, come on, Slendrest. It's just you and me, buddy. Let's duke it out. Look at you. You ain't doing nothing. You dying. You dead. You can't do nothing against me. Ooh. I need to put... Man, if I can get those placements faster. I need to switch over. Did I? I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Do, 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 do. Alrighty then. Shots are nice. There we go. Let's put these down. Is that me or that reload speed really fast? Uh-oh, here we go. We got people hitting me up now. Let's see what's going on here. Do-do-do-do.
Well, then but if they keep it towards glint, that means that you have to play the game by killing mods.
Okay.
Mobs.
How do I do this here? Alright, I'm going to exit out of this room. And then I'm gonna go talk to Subi. Let's see. Yes, Subi, I've been wanting to play Ashes, but error code 21. Oh. Keeps. Been talking to guildies. Yeah, it did update, but that was it. Oh, cat. Scrappy, you just want all the attentions in the world. What can we do for Mr. Kitty? Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna let now. I'm this boss and try again. Kitty, you just tearing it all up. What? Boy, Scrappy. Sorry, guys. Scrappy needs some attention here. When cat needs attention, the cat needs attention. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yes, you can knock it down all you want. I'm just trying to keep this up so I can see what's going on here. And not much. Okay, what's it be able to say? Friends. What's friends here? Oh yeah, I'll appreciate it. Nice. You got Princess Mining last night. See, everybody's so much further ahead of me, and it's really frustrating. Yeah. Come on, kitty cat. What? Where are you going? I'm trying to love you. You just want to, maybe you want to fetch? You want to fetch a head grab? And she's off. Sucker. I think this will be a fun video later. I'm going to turn this into a shenanigans video probably. Because that's what we do. We be having internet shenanigans in here. Alright. Scrappy, you're on. Do something here. There we go. Alright, let's get some of that defense going. Oh, is he up here? That's what's going on. He's just up here poking people. Alright, so we got a level. Let's go ahead. I think I was going to continue putting it into this tree here. And I kind of like the idea. That's fine, whatever. I don't understand how this works. Well, would that let me put it into? Maybe you just have to be a certain level. I just don't get it. Let's just make this intelligence. Okay. How about now? I can just keep going down this way. And it says I have 1 point each. Whatever. I couldn't tell you. Scrappy, you joined us for the stream. That's really nice of you. Alright, I'm going to try to beat this boss. And then I am going to try... Ooh, it hit me hard. And then I'm going to try to Ashes one more time again. Cut Spirit Gem. Ooh, that's nice. I think I already have one, because I don't, unless it increases my spirit, that'd be nice. Alright. Uncut Spirit Gem. See, this gives me high level of whatever, but since I don't have any spirit, I can't use any of that. I'm hoping to get some spirit before too long. Yeah, you know what? Nice. See? That situation was handled real well. That's how we want the rest of it to go. Probably won't. Oh, checkpoint? Boss? Boss room? Boss room? Here we go. Verra done. Oh my gosh. He snuck on in here. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Hey. I forgot he does. Oh gosh, I already forgot how this boss works. I'm gonna try him a couple more times. I don't think I passed this boss by myself the first time, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, what was that? I wasn't paying attention. I already forgot how to fight this boss. Alright. Yeah. What is this? The what is now? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Oh god, I'm stuck on them. No, I'm almost out of. Oh. Alright. I'm getting. Once I get his moves down, I'll be good to go. This guy, and also I don't have like the best. I should have like 11 flask. Let's see that really. See. Oh, does that? I think that's. I just gotta learn how to dodge that. Oh, man. This is too much. Alright. I am right here. Everybody's talking about quitting Ashes of Creation. That's so funny. It's only 2 months in and everybody's losing their goddamn mind. Jamie Chaos just came out with a video. Alright, let me hop in Discord here and see if he wants to talk or hang out or whatever. Alright. Oh, I meant to go check the game. Oh, I did not mean to start this actually. Yeah, absolutely not. I should have like 11 charges. I need to stop getting hit by this. And when I get too close to them, that doesn't hurt either, or doesn't help. Oh god. Oh wait. Oh, I forgot. Dang it. I fucked up. I was trying to explode this bottle. Oh no. Ah, this one sucks too. Ooh, ooh, can't do that. not really much else you could do with that, but dodge that. Alright, I don't really want to try to, like, survive this. I'm glad. But ooh, I didn't even see that happen. Okay. I'll be unusually dropping a little off on the toilet. That's gross. That's a gross way to live. Oh, Scrappy. Hey, kitty. Come on in, Eagle. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's try to get into Ashes of Creation again. It's almost 1 o'clock. I've been trying this since 11. Scrappy and I have been hanging out, having a great old time, haven't we, Scrappy? Yes, we have. Yes, we have. We've been having a good old time. You're just the prettiest little cat ever. I feel as you are. Who's just a pretty old cat? Who's just a pretty cool? Who's just a pretty See the bird in the mouth? You see the bird? I got a bird in my mouth. Got a bird in my mouth. You just want the rebels. You're like, Dada, stop being on the game. Come play with me. Not my drink over. Swabby. Scrappy, too happy. We love to have you, Daddy. Ow! Ooh, you're such a little buster. Service request code. What does that mean? Guess I can't have this up with the cat around. Alright, well, I think at this point, it's almost 1 o'clock. I think I'm going to stop streaming. And I'm going to try to repair whatever reason. Find out whatever reason I can't log in. So, alright. I'll catch you guys later. Each on out.